we are going to implement the fixed amount discount, right? So here, before this, we need to specify the name of our product and then send this into our controller, and then we will execute the into the controller, right? So first to apply the validation on it, right? So for this, first we are going to send this on the controller. So here, just to create a route, right? So this one is a create, and I need to make this store. I copied this and pasted this for saving the time. Store, right? Coupon store, and store coupon, right? It would be also the coupons, right? Coupon.create, coupon.store. Okay, save this into this controller, public function, and then store coupon. Here we need to accept our values. So before this, we need to create a request, form request, to validate our values of the form. So PHP artisan make request, and then this would be inside the auth. I want to create the coupons slash create request, right? So just for the separation, because solid says that you need your single class would be responsible for single one, right? Create coupon, create request, and it's added at the top, right? And here just get this request as like this, and just make sure that we are receiving all the values here. And now we need to add the values which we want to validate. So just go here, we assign this name, right? Discount type, we want to validate this discount type. We don't want to validate this discount type, that would be fixed or percentage. This will decide here, so it will decide if we are receiving the percentage amount. So it means that we are receiving the percentage discount amount, right? And other would be the redemption is required, these two ones. We need to validate these two things. So I name this redemption. Okay, great. So here just go to this request and turn this on, and here I'm going to apply these validation on this form. So first would be the name, and name would be the required, right? And make sure that you are applying the validation not in the pipe, right? Like this string, like this. Why you need to add don't like to add this, because whenever you have a custom rule, so you can't define your custom rule here, custom rule like this. But if you will follow the convention of array, you can pass this like required, and then second parameter string, and you can also pass the custom rule. You can create the custom rule and you can pass this here without any without changing anything, right? So in this way you can save your bunch of time. Otherwise you need to create it first in the array form, and then you need to implement your rule, custom rule, right? So make sure to implement these proper conventions to save your time, so it will save your bunch of time in the future. And also apply this maximum amount 255, and then we need to you can apply this 255 or not, it's totally up to you. If you want to store this into the database, so you need to apply this out, right? Because you will create the name of string field, and string contain the 255 length. That's why you need to validate this out. Otherwise, if it's greater than 255, so it will throw an exception that limit is reached, right? So here other one is redemption, and how many times redemption would be the also the required thing, and it would be an integer, right? Okay, and other are parameters are amount and percentage. percentage amount, right? And this would be nullable because sometime we will offer the different use this different one, and this would be the integer, or they can also offer the this different discount. So I'm leaving this like this, and just let me copy the fixed amount name, just this one, and to paste it out here, right? So our validations are ready. So just close this out, and now let us test this out. We are receiving this here. Before this, you need to add CSRF token, otherwise it will throw in exception 419 token is not added here, CSRF token. And here you need to specify the method of form and action. So method is post, we are submitting this into the database, and the action would be the to send this on our specific route. So what's the route name? It's a coupon.store, right? auth.coupon.store. Okay, good. Just refresh it and check this out. So name is bit of the day, percentage on two times, amount would be 10%, submit. Post method is not ported for this route. Why we are getting this? Because in the route we have not defined this as a get, so we need to define this as a post, right? Go back, refresh the web page, and here just type the percentage 2 times, amount is 10, submit, and it says that validate required does not exist. Required does not exist. So we have something did some mistake in the create, maybe we spell some of validation. Required string integer nullable, but we don't have any mistake here. Redemption array, this would be an array, percentage amount nullable. Yes, it's correct. Method validation validator does not exist. Okay, so known validation rule. Just me type the spelling correctly. Yes, it's correct. Required. Oh, I misspelled it, right? So just to submit this again, and yes, we are receiving it out here. So while displaying like this, so if I go here, just go to this one, because here I have installed the JSON parser. So just let me make this create. So I have installed the JSON parser, so you can view this visually here. So login. Okay, and just bet of the percentage to 10%, submit this out, and you will see this. Now it's in the pretty form and it's easy to read, right? So I have installed this JSON parser formatter. You can view this at the top, JSON formatter. That's why I'm viewing it in the very pretty format. So in this way we can send the values from here, and in the next video we are going to install the Stripe library into our application, and then we will create the coupons into the Stripe, and we can also create this into the database as well. So I will meet you in the next one, and stay tuned for the next video. And if you like this one, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon, and also don't forget to like this video. I will meet you in the next one. Bye bye.